Yo, what is up, guys? What's going on? It's your partner Just Mike. We are back in here, back on another one. Got some more music news for you guys. Now, guys, I know we've all been anticipating the release of the Yeezus album, wondering what's going to be on there and how it's going to sound. But today we actually get a peek at the official album cover. Now, if you're seeing what I'm seeing right now, you're seeing it as a basic CD in a jewel case, and that's what it is. I guess Kanye's keeping it real minimal, keeping it real slimlined, and this is the official artwork for the Yeezus cover album. Now, I know we seen something earlier with Kim Kardashian via Instagram, which basically was sort of the same sort of thing, but it had a cracked CD jewel case with a melted Yeezus piece over the front and a red tape that had Yeezus on it. And basically we get almost the same thing minus the Yeezus piece. And it seems as if it's not going to be any jacket on this CD. And this is just a pretty dope concept. Honestly, it's real minimal, but yet sort of more high-end. And I think that this is going to be the whole theme of the album. I don't think you're going to see a lot of videos. I don't think you're going to see a lot of singles. I don't think you're going to see a lot of big super promotion for this album. And if you think about it, a lot of high-end stuff, you know, a lot of boutique stuff. And also going back to the old school, when people used to sell mixtapes, when they were actual tapes, they just used to sell the tape and it had a name on the top of it. You know, they didn't have money for artwork and all of that. It was just basically a name written in marker. Hey, this is my tape and this is what it is. And either you got it from a bootlegger or you got it from the guy from out of the back of his trunk. So I think it's like a heart to back in the day, you know, the 80s and even early 90s. But I also think this is more high end, because if you think about it, when you talk about high end items, they don't do a lot of promotion. You know, something from Yves Saint Laurent, even the Yeezys, you know, there's not a lot of big promotion on television form. No big commercials, no big radio ads and all that stuff. It's usually word of mouth and you know, reports and reviews on the product that basically drives the purchase power of that particular thing. And I think that this is what's going to happen here. I don't think Kanye's going to blast this and plaster it everywhere and have it on commercials and 1,500 videos. And you know, I think this is going to be something that's really minimal and really, really powerful. And I think that the core audience, people who really like hip-hop, love hip-hop, and love what Kanye West does, is going to get this album. Now, a lot of people wondering what we're going to hear on this album. To me, I sort of think that we're going to hear more, a more political Kanye. Like I said before, being at what we heard already in the New Slaves and Black Skinhead, I think that those songs are so powerful and so politically charged that a lot of times people aren't really saying these things in modern mainstream music, and Kanye is. And that goes to Kanye West's more controversial side. You know, he's been in controversy before. I mean, we remember him going on national television and saying Bush does not love black people. The president of our United States, he basically put him on blast in public TV. So, you know, Kanye's always been controversial, and I think that this album will be more of that. You know, and I don't think he's not afraid to go there. He's just a guy who speaks his mind. But I think it's going to be a great album. Honestly, I can't wait to hear the album on June 18th. And, you know, in the kind of industry we're in, a lot of people sort of end up getting, you know, early previews and sneak peeks of the album. But if you're not in Kanye West's immediate circle, or maybe part of the Kardashian clan, you may not have heard this album yet. And that's the thing. He's keeping this album very under lock and key, keeping it really simplistic. You know, he did do the SNL where he did Black Skinhead and New Slaves, and that's it, you know, and the projections across the world, and people showed up to watch it. So, you know, I think that this is going to be a great album. I can't wait to hear the full project. Honestly, I'm loving what I heard so far. You know, I think this is going to be a very powerful album for Kanye. You know, this is a life-changing album for Kanye in so many ways. You know, being with Kim, you know, his baby being born, and, you know, dealing with the passing of his mother and everything, and just current social issues that's going on in the music industry and the commercial industry and his own self. So I can't wait to hear this album. You know, he's always done something great, whether you're talking about Watch the Throne, Cruel Summer, and now Yeezus. So I want to know your input on this. What do you think about it, man? Hit me in the comment box, let me know what you think. Make sure to subscribe to the channel by hitting that annotation down below. Make sure you add me on Twitter at JustMike77, and let me know what you think about the Yeezus album, man. What do you think it's gonna do? But that's it for this one. I will definitely see you guys on the next one. Until then, it's your partner Just Mike. Stay up, much love. I'll see you guys on the next vlog. I'm out.